had fallen, and all of its brave defenders were dead. But other men picked up the cry for Texas freedom and carried on the fight. The Army of Texas, 1836. An army of volunteers, a pitifully outnumbered band of farmers, ranchers, and homesteaders, waiting for the day they would be welded into a unified fighting force. They were led by men like Sam Houston, General Alexander Somerville, Stephen F. Austin, and there was a man called Bigfoot Wallace, whose heroic deeds played a monumental part in winning the fight for Texas freedom. This is his story, taken from the pages of Texas history. The story of Bigfoot Wallace.
General Somerville, sir?
Who is it?
Quality of Wallace. Can I talk to you?
Oh, come on in, Bigfoot.
Oh, sorry to interrupt your supper, General. But I got me an idea that's been clogging up my head for the past 3 days.
Sit down. What's on your mind?
Thanks. Well, sir, I never yet caught me a coyote by waiting for him to come to me.
You aiming to do a little hunting?
Seems to me Santa Ana's been doing all the hunting. We've been running like jackrabbits in a prairie fire.
Yeah, you don't need to remind me. But there's nothing I can do until I get more men, and that takes time.
Well, then our only chance is to slow down Santa Ana's army. That right?
Yeah, that takes a lot of doing.
Well, then, with your permission, General, I'd like to attack Mexico.
Are you crazy?
Probably so, sir. A little anyways. At least I'm crazy enough to think that me and a couple of good men can slip across the Rio Grande and blow up that ammunition supply at Fort Guadalupe. That'd sure slow 'em up.
Forget it. You couldn't even get to the Rio Grande. There's 120 miles between it and you.
General, I know that country between here and Mexico better than a hound dog knows her pups.
I said to forget it. I can't spare a single man.
Take 'em a good 2 weeks to replace that ammunition, sir. Reckon you and General Houston could do a lot in that time.
Yeah, we could do a lot. Save Texas, maybe. Listen, Bigfoot, there's no one knows better than me what it would mean to have that ammunition supply blown up. It could be the turning point of the whole war. And if I thought there was the least chance of you being able to get through, I'd let you go in a minute. But it cannot be done.
No, sir. Not unless somebody tries it.
Bigfoot, if you go and don't come back, you'll be court-martialed.
Farmer, I hope you left that horse room to breathe. He's got a lot of traveling to do. You got everything, Ramon?
See, rope, food, everything.
You're sure you still want to go now?
I must go, even though it means I fight my own people.
Well, I hear tell it was some of your people fighting against Santa Ana at the Alamo. Same as mine.
That's all right. Santa Ana makes slaves on my people. I fight him, not Mexico.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, let's get at it.
Say, Bigfoot, what in tarnation you going to do with that there flag?
You ever hear of an army traveling without a flag?
Army? You mean us?
And what's the matter with you, Farmer? There's 3 of us, ain't there? Come on.
How much further, Bigfoot?
Oh, about 70 more miles, I'd say. Give or take a couple.
You soon give it. I ain't as young as I used to be.
Don't either of you move, or none of us is going to get any older.
What is it?
Indians.
How many?
One's all I can see.
Let me get him, Bigfoot.
Easy, Ramon. You shoot at that Indian, and you'll have every Mexican patrol around here on us.
Maybe you leave us alone.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. Some of the Lipons have been acting as scouts for the Mexican army. If he's a scout, we'll never reach the Rio. Ramon, turn my horse around. Now be real calm, just like we ain't seen him.
What if you brought friends with him?
Well, if he did, I sure hope you and Ramon can find your own way home.
like you got him good.
I didn't have to. He landed on his own knife.
We raised a lot of dust. We better get out of here.
It'll take time to bury him first.
That's a good idea. We don't want any Mexican patrol to find him.
There's other reasons for burying a man.
This is a Rio Grande. Sure don't look like much.
There's not much left of it this time of year. But I've seen it when you wouldn't dare swim a horse across. She was that wide.
The Rio Grande is the mother river of Mexico. It is the lifeline of the country.
Well, I hope she's as good to us.
Hold it.
How you gonna get through them there guards?
Ramon and me'll take care of them. You stay here with the horses and keep them quiet.
I didn't come on this trip just to tend the horses.
I don't want you to aggravate your rheumatism, Farmer. I'll signal you when to come across. Let's go, Ramon. Throw your rock over that guard's head.
Couldn't have done better myself.
Hand me that flag, will you, Farmer? I got me a little tree climbing to do. Now, we may not get back, but they're sure going to know we've been here. Well, the fort's not very far. We better leave the horses here. We'll use our ropes to get over the gates. Our only chance is to get to the ammunition and blow it up before they know what hit them.
How we get out?
Well, we'll leave our ropes hanging and take a chance on getting out during the confusion.
There are plenty of soldiers in the fort. It is a slim chance, Bigfoot.
It's the only one we've got. Come on.
Buenas noches, señores. Welcome to Mexico. Llévenselos.
Well, shoot me for a coyote if it ain't Bigfoot Wallace.
Welcome, Bigfoot. Always room for 10 more.
Hey, I reckon I'll be throwing General Houston in here next.
Well, as the crazy man said, looks like there's more of us in there is out.
What's going on, Bigfoot? The war over?
Looks like it is for us.
For a while, anyway.
I never thought all of Santa Anna's army could catch you. How'd they get you?
We were trying to get into the fort. We got a little help we didn't count on. Yeah, Farmer?
You mean you were coming to get us, huh?
Well, boys, to tell you the truth, we didn't even know you were in here.
Yeah, it looks like nobody does.
How long you boys been here?
Must be better than 2 months. We was ambushed at Bandera Pass.
How many in your outfit?
Over 100.
All of them here?
Now, what's left? Lucky if there's 15. We keep losing them every day.
Can't you get him any help?
Help? We can't even get him any food. Captain Degas says any man can't work, can't eat. We've been splitting our food with him, such as it is.
Captain Degas, huh?
Hey, Bigfoot, what's happening back in Texas?
Oh, lots of things happen. None of them good. The Alamo's the worst, I guess.
Alamo? Where is that, in Gonzales?
San Antone. Santa Anna attacked him with an army of over 3,000. And you know what? Our boys held them off for over 2 weeks. Killed 1,100 of them. Then they ran out of ammunition, supplies, everything. And they couldn't hold them off no longer.
Take him prisoner?
No. Killed them all. Every last one. Of course, there's some good news, too. We got a Navy in Texas.
A Navy?
What are they sailing, prairie schooners?
No, siree, ships, real ships, 4 of them. Bought them from the United States. On credit, of course. Let me see. There's the Invincible, the Independence, the Liberty, and the Brutus. And you know what? They blockaded the whole Gulf of Mexico. Cut off Santa Ana supplies completely.
Well, glory be. A Texas Navy.
Buenos dias, amigos. This morning I feel very good. I feel so good I do not get angry because you don't get up when an officer comes into the room. I do not forget, but I do not get angry.
Well, that's mighty neighborly of you, Captain.
Ah, Senor Wallace. You know, if only I recognized you last night, I would have killed you myself, pronto. Make me a big man in Mexico to kill someone so famous as you.
Well, now, maybe you and me'll meet again. I'll sure be looking forward to it.
Perhaps. I think not. You see, amigos, I am confronted with a big problem. This part of Mexico is very poor. We have hardly enough food to feed our own people, let alone...
You gonna cut our rations?
I was afraid you would make the objection. No, my friend. I would not do such a thing. But last night, it came to me like in a dream. We do not have too little food. We have too many prisoners. So this morning we play a little game, huh? Very simple game to help my problem. This bag is filled with beans, some black, some white. Each man will pick a bean. White beans you win, black beans you lose.
What do we win and what do we lose?
Your life, senor. You please all stand in a line. Pronto. Pronto. No, Senor Bigfoot, you go last. You, traitor, you draw first. It's clear, no? White, you win.
Black.
Black.
White.
I've raised a million beans in my time, but they never seemed so important.
White. Black.
I've never been much of a gambler. Pretty high stakes. Black as the ace of spades.
Wait, he is next.
He's a dying man, Degas.
Bring me here.
Here, this is for him. Leave that man alone.
You're a very brave man, Senor Wallace. Are you a lucky one, too?
Sorry to disappoint you, Degas. I'll just keep this to remember you by. Degas, take care of yourself. I don't want to get cheated out of meeting you again.
I got it, boss.
Something else to remember.
Senores from Texas, today there is much work to do. All of you will have a job. The stables must be cleaned, the wood must be chopped. Oh, there are many things. My men will show you how. You, senor, for you I have a special job. My quarters are dirty, very dirty. You will be my orderly. Clean it up.
Clean up your own dirt, Degas.
Oh, no. No, I think not. But if you do not wish to do it, he will do it. Bring him here.
Afraid he can't help you, Captain. He's dead.
Oh, no. That is too bad. Well, that leaves only you, Senor Wallace. For this, I shall have you killed. But instead, Senor Wallace, I will kill you myself. Take all the prisoners outside. All the guards, too. I want everyone to see. Senor Wallace has challenged me to a duel.
Guns are bare knuckles, Degas.
Oh, no, Senor Wallace. My weapons, because you challenged me. Ready, my friend?
Like a chicken after worms.
Vámonos.
You don't call these overgrown, tooth-fixed weapons? You ain't never fought with one of them before.
No? But it Sure looks like Degas has. He sure ain't taking any chances. Look over there.
Looks like Degas is holding a pretty fat hand.
Maybe. But at least we know where the ammunition is, and that's what we came here for. Farmer, you get over there with the men. Tell them to watch for their chance.
Ready, Senor Wallace?
Ready.
Looks like you're drawing a black bead, Degas.
See any of them chasing us.
I don't reckon you will, seeing as how we got all their horses.
Hey, look up there. I never thought I'd be seeing that again.
Sure is purty.
Come on, boys. Let's go home. My name is Chuck Connors. It's going to be my privilege to play Bigfoot Wallace for the next, 50 years. Leastwise, I hear tell. Anyway, we're all pretty excited about this series, and I'd like to take this opportunity to tell you a little about our plans and about Bigfoot. Now, Bigfoot was a real and fabulous character. One of the most exciting figures in frontier history. His fight for Texas independence, his reputation as the greatest Indian fighter of his day, his career as one of the first Texas Rangers, his leadership in settling the unknown western wilderness made him the Paul Bunyan of the Southwest, the hero of 1,000 exciting stories. As for the man himself, Bigfoot was simple and God-fearing, filled with a great desire to help his fellow man, and blessed with the finest sense of humor ever to appear on the Western scene. Bigfoot was a man who loved a joke as well as a fight, and he was generally able to manage both at the same time. Now, it's this humorous side of Bigfoot, combined with his fantastic adventures, and believe me, they were fantastic, that makes us feel he's a great subject for a television series. Most of all, we can guarantee you some real action the whole family will enjoy. Our stories are going to be packed with hard-hitting excitement, full of frontier lore that'll please youngsters from 3 to 93. Well, thanks for letting me talk to you this way. As you can tell, we're all pretty well sold on Bigfoot, and we hope you'll let Bigfoot do some selling for you.
Can you all got Bigfoot? I got a Bigfoot.
Well, you sure can, boys. You see, everybody's hopping on the Bigfoot bandwagon. Did you like the show, boys?
Yes, Daddy.
Let me introduce my boys. This is Mike. This is Jeff. And this is Stevie. Well, anyway, you've got a ready-made audience.